Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. As most of you guys probably know, we are world champions. Thank you so much for the support. It honestly means a lot to me that we receive that much support. But in the tribe game, as you can see on the screen, all the classes for the tribe were going to win. We just wanted to prove them wrong. A lot of people watching it as well thought that we were not going to win. But obviously we won, we proved them wrong. So let's get into the games. Okay guys, so going into the first game now, you can see the comps on the screen. So both running Gene mid, but then some pretty different comps. So we're running the 8-bit at Rosa, and they're going with the Sandy and the Daryl. I think we've got matchup hits from us. Like 8-bit's really good against Daryl. Sandy's a decent matchup though. Here I go to the right and just try and help my lane, and then get a few gems in mid. Slash Rosa in, we can take him out pretty easily. Nice shots there from me. Here I'm going to pull Chepo. I can put him into that turret, and that way he's not going to kill me. Here my joystick gets stuck, which a bit unfortunate. You know, playing on a new device can have some problems. So anyway, I go down then. Spen, Crying Man, try to take each other out here. Well, I play from Slash there. He kind of like takes out Spen and then sneaks in the grass here. So a really good play from him. I just come here. And then obviously Spen can just put his turret down, so like well played from him, and then I just have to pull Slash, so we just have to get a kill on him. Gonna pick up 4 gems there, and then Chepo here, he has pull, so I have to be really careful. I know Cryman's on the right then. Chepo definitely could have pulled me then. I'm not sure why he didn't. Maybe thought that the Rosa might have come was sneaking up on him, and maybe it wasn't the best time to pull. But then he wasted his pull there, so it definitely wasn't like a better time. Like he probably should have pulled me before. Here we have 8 gems now. Shouldn't gets pulled, that's 1 gem. I can get 1 here, he just uses pull, he only got 1 shot, so he's like 2 shots away from pull. I'm on 9 here, and then I see Chepo going here. I know he's going to wait behind that block there to regen, so I just pull him. Nice pull from me then. Gonna get a lot of gems for that, and we just needed 1. So I just retreat at this point because I don't know, like they're all dead. But anyway, my teammates just pick up the gems. They're split pretty nicely, so I have 9. Both my teammates have 2, so they need to pick up like 2 kills if they don't pick up a kill on me. And then we do get the win in the first game. So a pretty decent first game, guys. Let's jump into the next game. Okay, guys. So jumping into the second game, forgot to mention that the bans for gem grab were Spike and Tick. They're going to be playing at Calm mid, definitely very strange. The Rico is a really good pick here, definitely something we didn't expect. So we're playing Poco, Rosa, Daryl, a pretty cheesy comp, but it's definitely really strong. I'm going to be playing the Poco. Obviously Poco, it's not the most skillful brawler, but yeah, I play Poco pretty decently. So at this point, you know, Rico has really good matchups here. The only way that we can actually really kill him is if Spen gets roll. Like, if he plays it right, then we can't really kill him with the Rose or Poco. Nice roll from Spen then, to be fair. Me and Surun pinch Slash then. Get him down. Chepo had like control of this right side the whole game pretty much. As I said, like, the only way you can take him out is if Spen rolls. And then like Crying Man does an amazing super and just takes us all out then. But you know, it's fine. We just need a few gems at this point. So I just pick them up. We're at 8 gems now. They're spread out quite a bit, which isn't really good for us. And then again, like Jack is just destroying on this side. Like none of us can kill him. But at this point, I decide like I might as well just go down. Like at least then I can push them back. They both have super, so they can both stay alive for like quite a long time with their shields. I also get super as well. An incredible roll from Spen then to take out Slash, and then I get taken out as well. Spen rolls in again, great roll from him. Spen kind of clutched it. If he didn't make those 2 amazing rolls, then we probably would have lost. So definitely well played from him then. He has all the gems now. Not sure about that roll, it's a bit iffy. But anyway, he just kind of clutched up, so well played from him. 7 seconds, like 5. Spen can just jump on the jump pad there. They're not going to be able to take him out, so well played from Spen then. And that is going to be the first set to us, guys. Definitely a pretty close game. Let's jump into the next set. Okay guys, so jumping into the first game of the bubble set, the bans are going to be Piper Tick. Try ban Piper, ban Tick, sorry, for every single game mode. Pretty funny, but it's going to be mirror matchups first game. As I said, this comp is the most broken comp in the game at the moment, so both teams are going to be taking full advantage of it. As you can see, like Chepo's playing Poco, I'm obviously playing Poco. I'm getting some really nice shots on him. Like I've already got my super and like he's almost dead, so I don't know how much to do that, but yeah. and then that means Spen can roll in and get aggro, and then he can score. So a really nice goal from him then. At this point, like Slash and Crying both have super, so it's gonna be pretty hard for us to stop this really. I do get super now, but obviously Jack has super as well, so it's not the best thing for us. And then he passed the ball to Slash, and he just pops super and walks it in. What can you say? Nothing really you can do about that one. But at least now we all have super, so we can definitely score now. Yeah, so I'm just telling my teammates to be aggro. At this point, I can just heal them, and then obviously, like, can get a lot of value if they're bunched together. And then at this point, Sterling can just pop super, walk it in, nice goal from him. Then that's gonna be the one game like lead in that set. Okay, so next game, completely different comps. We're with Sandy, Tara, Rosa. In fact, they'd counter comp us, so they went to Jean, Shay, Daryl, and it definitely was good for us to swap. But I just don't think Sandy's good mid here against a Jean. Like, gets completely outranged, so it's really hard to do anything. But yeah, we probably should, even if we kept the comp, like Shelly can counter it, but that comp's obviously so strong, like can beat counters pretty easily as well. But they definitely thought that we weren't going to switch, so that's why they picked the Shelly Jean. It's definitely like can counter it. So as you'll see, I'm playing mid with Sandy. It's not the best, obviously doesn't have the best range, so I'm just going to wait for Jack to waste all his shots and then going to go up. Get 3 shots on Crying then. I think I need 6 shots for super, so I'm 3 shots away at the moment. We have pretty good control. Sarun can kind of win lane against Daryl pretty easily. And then I push up, get my super here, gonna put it down, we can heal. Chepper misses his ball then. Slash has super here, so it's kind of hard for Spen. Nice roll from Crying. I'm gonna go down, but Sarun can just walk it in. I'm not sure what happened there. He like tried against the wall and got the ball again. But we 1-0 up here. Jack has super, so it's gonna be pretty hard for us still. Spen has a pretty good matchup here. I just get pulled, can't really do anything. And then Crying has rolled again, so we're gonna roll in. And then Slash gets super. Obviously, can just open up a whole thing, and I kind of get like I get scored and nothing I can do there. And then it's just really open at this point. They all have super, and when like the whole of the enemy team has super and you don't, it's just impossible to do anything. And then they can just Jean pull into the Shay super. It's just a deadly combination, and you can't really do anything. They're gonna pass it to Slash and just walk it in, and nothing we could do about that. That's gonna like even up in games. So we need to get this win in the next game. Okay guys, so jumping into the last Brawl game now, we went with the Jean mid. We thought it was pretty good, you know. The Tara and the Rosa are both really good. It's just, obviously the Sandy was not very strong, so we decided to go with the Jean. Definitely a good pick. They swapped to Carl for the Shelly. Pretty even matchups here. We definitely like using Tara in Brawl. It can definitely be really good. So I'm just playing mid with Jean. I feel like I'm a decent mid. I see Jack wasted a lot of shots, so I push up there and get him really low. I slashes against Surun, so not the best match of him. Crying plays at super aggro here. I could pull him, but if I pulled him, I would have wasted XC rolled away anyway. Now try and heal Surun. I think I'm using the heal star power here. Like, I don't think there was any point for me to pull him then. I just died as well. But well played from Slash then to get the kills on us. And they don't really take advantage of it here. Like Crying just holds the ball and wastes a lot of time, and I can just pull Slash, charge Ben super. And then Jack has super again. We have to be careful of Crying here, but as long as Spen has super, he can't roll in. Spen uses super here. We get that pet down as well, which is going to be really good for healing us. Shun can just push up here, even though he's feeding Chapo. It already is super, doesn't really matter. And then he can just be healed up by the pet. I pull Slash here, and then I wait for Spen to shoot him, because Spen is calling that he's a one-shot off pull. Here I pass it in. I know that we have just DPS to take him out. Serena almost messes up then. Like, I could have easily been taken out. I don't know, he I guess was just spamming, and he passed me the ball by accident, so almost a mistake from him. Here I just pull Crying. Whenever you can pull like into a Tara, it's gonna be super good for you. You can get that Tara super a lot quicker. Slash tries to walk it in. Obviously not going to do that. We have the pet down now. It's pretty helpful, to be honest. Crying kind of walks in there. I pull again, so I'm just going to pull Crying here. Again, pulling him into the Tara, going to be charging Tara super. And obviously, Tara super is so hard to get, and it's so influential that it's just the Jean Tara combo is just so strong. So at this point, you know, we're pushing them back quite well. I have to be careful because Chepo's pull, I get a little bit too close. Nice pull from him, to be fair. kind of just like, you know, we got one goal here, so we just need to defend for like 30 seconds. Nice pull from Spen. Shun tries to walk in, then just like backs off a bit. Spen gets pulled, and then he's one shot from Super. No idea how he stays alive there. Anyway, Sarun passes it up here, and then Chepo pulls me here, and I get the ball and I just shoot. You know, it's 10 seconds left, so I just shot either way. Like, it didn't really matter. They couldn't rescore, but we're going to get the Brawl set with 2-0 in sets now, guys. Let's hop into the high set. Okay, guys, so jumping into the high set now. The band's going to be Tick, obviously, and 8-bit. Both teams going with Rico here. We decided to go with a Spike Ball, and they're going with a Daryl BB. This wasn't my best set here. Definitely didn't play that well. Slash is just leaking it up, taking up here. Strun is just going to go on safe and just get a lot of damage. Get taken out by Chepo there, not really much I can do. Me and Spen both go down here. It's definitely not very good for us. Kind of just spam shots there. Nice from Spen there. He leaves Crying Man, but I managed to take him out. Chepo can just get a lot of shots here. It's pretty close at this point. Nice kill from Spen then. They're both defending, so we can kind of push up a bit. Crying is in there, we take him out. I think I get my super down here, so it can't really push me, and also allows me to heal up a bit. Nice kill from Spen then. Crying's really good at dodging shots, definitely a really good BB. I get taken out. Chepo's obviously an insane Rico, and so is Spen. Crying just gets on the safe here, does a lot of damage. I get my super down, but Slash rolls in on Spen. Definitely was not playing the best in this set, as I said. Kind of pinch Slash here. Do go down though, and he shouldn't take him out. But yeah, Chepo can just melt the safe then. We do block it, but then Crying can just run in and get that last shot. So we're going to lose by 17%. So unlucky, guys. Let's hop into the next game. Hey guys, so moving into the next heist game now. They swapped Anita for the Rico. Not really sure what the reason was behind that. We stuck with the same comps we thought was pretty strong. Nice play from Sarun, just walked straight into Slash. Not really sure what Slash was doing then. Guess that gets like 20% on the safe. Nice kill from Spen then. I get rolled on by Slash, and that was pretty much the story of this game. Was just Slash just rolling on me and Spen. Again, he just rolls on Spen, and then I get my super down there. Pretty nice play from me because I can just get healed and they can't really push me. And then I get rolled on again by Slash. Slash played really well this game, apart from that play at the start where he ran into Sarun. Yeah, Spen gets taken out then. We have the bear here as well. Kind of back off. I'm not really sure why they backed off so much here. But yeah, again, Slash is mid and he rolls on me again, takes me out. He's got about 5 kills this game already. It's insane. Spen kind of wasted super then, but Crying like goes down here, takes quite a lot of shots from me and Spen. So like Chepo's got bear here. Obviously the bear takes so many shots. It's like must be like 4 spike shots, depending on what kind of RNG you get. Sarun gets taken out then, and then it's like 51% on our safe. They're getting more and more damage now. Crying comes in here. I get my super down again. Just getting that healing is very important, and then get taken out by the ball. Very nice ball from him then. Well, play from Spen here. Yeah, so Slash has rolled again here, so we need to be very careful. Obviously, Spen's playing a very good Rico here. Maybe could have supered that onto the safe then. Would have been a bit helpful, but yeah, Sarun gets taken out by Chepo like in one more shot here. He actually stays alive. Well played from Sarun there. We can't see what's going on the top, which is probably more important than this. We didn't get the split screen, which was pretty unfortunate. There I missed, like I think I was just all aiming the safe, so I didn't realize there was anyone there, and I like all aimed it to Chepo, and yeah, and that happened, and the safe's on 1%, and you can probably tell we're going to lose from that play, so it was probably my mistake, but they played very well. Surprised it was even that close, to be fair, because Slash just kept rolling on me and Spen, which was, I don't know, yeah, Slash played that really well, to be fair. So that's going to be the highest set to them, guys. Let's move into the bounty set. Okay, guys, so I'm just going to show you the last bounty game. So the only thing you need to know is that it's 1-1, and we use the same comp, so this comp on screen for like literally every single bounty game. So let's get right into the last game here. So whoever wins this bounty game is going to win the set. So if we win the bounty game, then we win the whole match. If Tribe win it, then it's going to be 2-2 in sets. So yeah, we're going to like be playing. So I'm going to be playing on the left here, and Student's going to be playing on the right. Obviously, Spen's going to be playing mid. Slash goes really aggro for that first time. We managed to take him out. Somehow Student dodges all those block shots and dodges the Piper shots. Really well played from him then. You'll notice here that Chepo has control of the right lane pretty early on there. I'm actually getting my super down on Slash, open a lot of that grass area up. So like once I break those two walls there, it's gonna mean I can win that lane pretty easily. Obviously, like when he's still got the two little walls to high pine, it's gonna be pretty hard for me to win lane still. So Struan gets super then, so you can kind of like push Chepo back a bit with the pressure of that. Spen's playing well here, just trying to get some shots on Crying Man. And then here I super that to get rid of all of those bushes, so like Slashers know that to hide. And then Chepo comes here, they swap sides because obviously their left's completely open and the right's a bit more closed off. Nice shot from Spen then. Here, great shot from Crying Man. I literally didn't know that Crying Man was in that grass because as you can see there's like two sections of grass in the mid. I didn't get the shout from my team that he was there, but Spen gets the kill with Chepo, like helps me take him out then. So nice play from him. So we are winning. It's 4-3. 20 seconds left now. Obviously we've got pretty good control here. I'm going to hit some nice shots on Chepo here. Hit two shots there. It's going to land, like, he can't be as aggro now. Also, get that super down as well, so he can't push back. Probably that super's a bit too early. Like, I wanted to keep for pressure. And you can just super here. He is going to stay alive. I'm just going to be able to dodge shots pretty easily. And that's going to be the win, guys. A really insane game. But that's going to be the whole match for us there. Okay, guys, so that's going to be that, like, analyst against Tribe. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm a bit sick at the moment, so sorry if you could, like, tell that in the video. Hopefully, I can get, like, the vlog